This is segment 46 of Ben's birthday special, in which we're playing Jeopardy featuring Alex Trebek for the DOS. Let's see how we do in this game. Cheryl and Kyle are my opponents.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Jeopardy! Here we go, round one. One daily double will appear on the board in these categories:
The Carolinas, the Bible, movie trivia, historical quotes, countries, and finally, sports. I'll keep the categories the way they are. We'll go with the Bible for 100. When Joshua fit the Battle of Jericho, these took a tumble. What are the walls?
Right.
The Bible for 200. His price was 30 pieces of silver. Cheryl. Who was? Lou Gehrig? No.
No.
There you are, Corey. Oh, hang on. Alright. Oh my gosh, that looks good.
No.
Hell, that looks good. Bikarupa! Miss.
The correct response is
Judas. I didn't redneck spank you. Jesus urged, don't cast your pearls before them. What are swine?
yes.
What? Nice. Level 400. Uh-huh. Though it means city of peace, it's seen over 30 wars, the last in 1967. What is Jerusalem?
You are correct.
The Bible for 500. According to 1 Timothy, love of this is the root of all evil. What is money? Money.
You are correct.
Yay! Alright. Let me have Carolinas for 100. This author once stationed at Charleston as a sergeant major used it as his setting for the gold bug. Carolina, Carolina. Edgar Allan Poe.
That's it?
Yeah. Bikarupa! Missed. Countries for 100. In 1988, Australia observed this anniversary of its founding. What is 400th?
No.
Foop. $200. Oh.
You are correct.
Alright. Country in which you can see the giant carved heads of the ancient Olmecs. Mexico.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. All right. Daily double.
The answer there is the daily double.
500, of course. We only have 100. He's going to go 450. All right, here's the clue. In this country, you can follow the Copernicus Trail, which covers the place where he lived and worked. Poland?
Yes.
Yep, that's the one. Country's 400. El Salvador and this other Central American country have two-word names. What is Costa Rica?
Yes.
Country's for 500. Mournful folk songs called fados are performed in the popular fado houses of this country. Kyle. Portugal.
Right.
Sports for 100. Nickname of the dragster Don Garlitz. What is Big Daddy?
You are correct.
Sports for 200. In 1916, Georgia Tech beat Cumberland College 222 to nothing in this sport. What is football?
Right.
Sports for 300. A hackle is a long, narrow-necked feather, usually from a cock, made by fishermen to make these. Flies, yep.
Yes.
A hand injury kept Frank Sinatra from playing this role, so Clint Eastwood copped it. Who is Dirty Harry?
Yes.
Let's have movie trivia for 200. He founded the Utah Sundance Institute, which encourages the work of independent filmmakers. Frank Sinatra?
No.
Wrong. Shirley
No.
Temple, no.
The correct response is
Alright. Movie trivia 300. This famous female flyer was once the aviation editor of Cosmopolitan. Amelia Earhart.
right.
The person who played the title role in the 1971 film Clute. Donald Sutherland.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Romantic comedy in which kooky Audrey Hepburn was secretly married to Buddy Epson and had a cat named Cat. Breakfast at Tiffany's.
You are correct.
Yep. This island was named for an 18th century treasure of South Carolina. Tell it to the Marines. Paris
Right.
Island. The largest city in the Carolinas bears this woman's name. What is Charlotte?
That's it.
The Carolinas 400. These on the border between North Carolina and Tennessee were named for the haze hanging over them. What are the Great Smoky Mountains?
Yes.
Carolinas for 500. Governor John White of North Carolina was the grandfather of this first English child born in the Americas. Who is Virginia Dare?
Right.
After losing 737 games in just 7 years, they won the 1969 World Series. Keystone Cops? No.
No.
Yeah, because like he's cummed in his pants.
Ew.
And I finished my food.
Alright.
It was good, Aubrey.
Norman.
No.
Good.
That's good.
It was my first time trying them, too.
Nice.
The correct response is
New York Mets. What?
You want to know what was on it?
Sure.
Barbecue sauce, red onion, 2 things of mozzarella cheese, grilled chicken, and, sorry Marty, crispy bacon.
Diving position where diver stays bent at hips with legs held straight and grabs the back of the knees. The radio? No. If Marty heard you say that, he'd be like, shut up!
I know, but needless to say, I kind of loaded it down with bacon. It was good.
You know what, Cody? Ask who Kermit the Frog is.
What was that, Aubrey?
Ask me who Kermit the Frog is.
no.
Shut your ass up! Who is Kermit the Frog? Shut your ass up!
Correct response is
He is his own worst enemy. Was said first by Cicero about this Roman leader, who is Julius Caesar.
Hey, Aubrey.
Yeah.
right.
Nice.
Huh?
God, I can't believe you remembered that.
In 1500, he asked to be judged as a captain who went to the Indies to conquer a people. Who is Hernan Cortez?
You still look at the
No.
Only Orange, Aubrey?
Actually, to be honest, not really.
Oh, you stopped?
Yeah.
He's still doing shows and stuff.
That's good.
And he's
Was
got a
Harry
gaming
S.
channel
Truman?
as well.
No.
No.
Do what?
I said the Annoying Orange has a gaming channel as well.
That's good.
Yep. Him and the other fruits all do different stuff.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh. President It said this nation has man's first chance to build a great society. Lyndon
Yes.
Johnson. Yep.
By the way, hey, Aubrey.
Yeah. Where are your manners?
Mikey Spot.
Good answer.
And old McFadden had a farm. And on this farm, he chatted.
That's it.
Yeah. We are in a period of cold peace at the Secretary General of the UN.
I still can't believe you giggle at that.
Yeah.
Right. The double Jeopardy round. So here we
Double
go.
Jeopardy.
2 daily doubles to help you in one of these categories.
Oh, that was such good food.
Glad you liked it.
And I ain't gonna be happy on the way home. I ain't gonna have to worry.
That's good. World capitals 200. Tempilajoki Church, which was carved from solid rock, is in this Finnish capital. What is Helsinki?
Yes.
World capitals 400. Changing of the guard on Parliament Hill is one of the Canadian city's main summer attractions. One of this Canadian city's summer main attractions. What is Ottawa?
You are correct.
World capitals 600. This Arab capital is divided into Christian and Muslim halves. What is Riyadh?
No.
Foop.
Yes.
World capitals 800. Oh, daily double.
The answer there is the daily double.
What?
There we go.
It's the capital of Serbia as well as the capital of Yugoslavia. Oh, I know this one. I still remember that one time, Corey, where you sang Michael Batten wears adult diapers and you broke
You are
me.
correct.
Mr. Batten, he does, doesn't he, Aubrey?
Michael Batten wears adult diapers. E-I-E-I-O. Being the southernmost of South Africa's 3 capitals makes it the southernmost capital in Africa. What is Cape Town?
Right.
Alright, let me have law for 200. A second prosecution for the same offense or the second round of this game. What is double jeopardy?
You are correct.
Law for 400.
Of course it would be correct if I was so French.
It's measured in degrees, all of which are deadly.
Too well. Hey, Aubrey.
Yeah.
I said your mother last night, so that.
That's it.
I'll go with law for 600. An amendment is to the Constitution as this is to a will.
Oh, God, I bet you probably remember this one. Hey, Aubrey.
Yeah.
Turd Ferguson.
No, sorry, that is
Yeah, that's
wrong.
right. George Ferguson, funny name.
tell that they actually took that down for their final Jeopardy response.
Yeah.
Oh God, I died when that happened.
Codicil, yeah.
Yes.
Codicil. Yeah, that's right. Trent Ferguson, funny name.
So like they say, if you don't know, might as well do something to get yourself remembered, you know?
Though closely related to rabbits, they are generally larger and have longer ears. What are hares? Hey, tiger.
You are correct.
What?
Is he chewing on your blanket again?
No, but he's nudging against my arm.
Aw.
Let's have mammals for 400. Livestock, not humans, are the most common victims of these bats who feed on blood. What are vampire bats?
Yes.
Let's have 600. The females of this mammal order, found mainly in Australia, have twin wombs and birth passages. What are kangaroos?
No.
Foster's Australian for beer. I'll take it in a mug. Marsupials. Oh, okay.
Right.
The other daily double.
The answer there is the daily double.
Oh, taking a big wager. In Pierre Boull's Planet of the Apes, Zera and Cornelius are this type of ape. Sound? No!
No.
So he drops all the way down to $660.
The correct response is
Chimpanzee. Deepest divers of all whales. This kind has been found at depths of 3,700 feet. What are sperm whales?
You are correct.
To avoid litigation, this type of insurance or divorce avoids affixing blame. What is no fault?
Yes.
Law for 1,000. While a summons asks nicely, this demands your appearance in court. What is a subpoena?
Right.
Subpoena, Corey. Nice try. Let's have 1960 for 200. The U.S. won gold in this Olympic event with Oscar Robertson and Jerry West. What is basketball?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll rewind.
Okay, Corey. Payback time. Lerner and Lowe musical that provided the theme for the Kennedy years. What is Camelot?
Okay, Aubrey Lee, you missed.
That's it.
Okay, what?
You missed, Aubrey Lee.
He supplied the key to the Oscar-winning apartment. Who is Jack Lemmon?
Missed again, Aubrey Lee.
Yes.
Missed, you hit Mikey.
1960 for 800. Sedentary demonstration against lunchroom segregation. What is
Aubrey Lee.
sit-in?
That's it.
Missed, you hit Mikey in the nuts.
Mikey doesn't have nuts. The commoner Princess Margaret married. Who is Anthony Armstrong Jones?
Oh God, you are giggling.
No, you're giggling worse.
Okay, Aubrey Lee.
Yes.
Okay, Corey, payback time by you.
Missed and it ran like you right where it hurt.
Ow. Okay, let me have presidential middle names for 200. Baines. Who is Lyndon Johnson?
You are correct.
400 presidential middle names. Whoop, whoop. Earl. Who is Jimmy Carter?
You are correct.
Presidential middle names for 600.
Thank you.
His actual real first name was Hiram, while his middle name was Ulysses. Who is Ulysses S. Grant?
Yes.
800. Howard. Who is William Taft?
You are correct.
Presidential middle names 1000. Abram. Who is James Garfield?
That's it.
The universe 200. Earth's orbit falls between these two planets. What are Venus and Mars?
You are correct.
400. A typical one has 3 parts: the nucleus, the coma, and the tail. What's a comet?
That's it.
600. Some almanacs don't mention the fact that Neptune's third one of these was discovered in 1981. What is a moon?
That's it.
800. The number of stars that can be found within our solar system. What is 1?
Yes.
Now the last clue. Italian astronomer Giuseppe Piazzi discovered the first of these bodies in our solar system in 1801. What is an asteroid?
No, sorry, that is wrong.
F instead of a D. Dang it.
No, sorry, that is wrong.
There we go. You there, Rob?
Yes.
Oops.
No. The correct response is
An asteroid. I put an F instead of a D, but it's okay. Final Jeopardy. Oh, Cheryl's not eligible.
You mean Final Jeopardy?
Neither is Kyle, so I'm the only
here is
player
today's
left in
final Jeopardy category.
Category is World Geography. I'm going to wager everything but a buck.
Final Jeopardy answer is
Central American country whose name in Spanish means depths of the deep waters off its north coast. What is Honduras?
what did you put down as your response? Right.
So Ben's getting $28,999
And your wager was?
this segment. Nice. see you all for that next segment, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.